the promotion, she'll send me all the work. I'll do, close out the event that day. Boom, bam, boom. I get paid, and I got like probably 3 of them a week. But I was living in Florida, but I was getting them, so that's like $140 a week in my account. Bam. So then I was working at Costco's in Sarasota, doing this other promotion, and I was making money from that, and that was like a 26-day promotion, and I was just doing that, and I was trying to do other little stuff while I was doing the promotion or whatever, but it just, it was just, I don't know, like, I don't regret going to Florida. It's just that, just getting there, it's like, oh my gosh, because it's like I didn't have a lot of, it's like I just needed to leave. And I'll be honest with you guys, like, why I wanted to leave was, oh my gosh, like, my car was going to get repossessed, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough money to pay for my car. Like, I think my relationship, well, it wasn't my relationship, but like my ex, like of a couple of years now, had just popped up, and it was like, just, I don't know, all over again. And it was just so much stuff just not going right. And I was like, I just need to leave, and I want to go to Florida. And that's exactly what I did. I just left, and I went to Florida, and I was like, fuck, they looking for my car. I gotta go make enough money to come back and pay on my car. Cause like, I had a little Camaro or whatever, but like, truth be told, like, I made the money, cause I always worked to pay for my car, but it was just being the fact is, like, I'm such a forgiving person that, like, at that period of, like, my life, like, I was helping out, like, my mom and like, my sister. Like, like, I was paying the bills and just, just being, like, like, the man of a house. And, and then it's, like, kind of like my bills kind of started to lack and slack. And it was like, really? But, I mean, it happens. It's a growing experience that, like, you should always, that I learned. That, I should, I give to you guys, like, always take care of yourself first. Like, you love others and your family. Excuse me. What the heck? People smoke, I smoke, guys, Don't do it if you're under 18. Don't do it if, any of that. If you don't do it now, don't do it. Hey. But, I smoke. I try to hold it, but I really, really want to smoke, so what the heck. But, that's a growing experience, like I was saying. Never, just neglect yourself when, giving to others. Like, kind of, be giving, but, take care of yourself first. Because so many times in my life, like how, like, I was raised, I neglected myself a lot. Like, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, I just neglected myself. But I really, really did. Because, I was looking out for other people. Like, kind of like they were my children, but, they really, really wasn't my children. And then it's like, and I have this daughter, like, that I was, there for growing up. Like, I really was, like, first 14 years of her life. But then, like, from 14 to 17 now, it's 3 years, almost 4. It's like kind of shaky, like, I feel like I kind of neglected her, more of me, like, as I should have. But I was kind of just stepping back and letting her mom have more of her, because, like, the first 14 years, I got her, like, every birthday, every Christmas, everything. I was being a father, the best way. I knew how, not knowing how to be, even a father, just learning, which, I really still don't know, and I learn every day, because I never had that experience to be a son, because my father died. So, it's just, kind of crazy, you know? Like, so don't neglect yourself. Like, take care of yourself and your kids. And sometimes, you know, you take care of your kids, like, hey, like I know I'm the get over parent. Like, you know, the kids always, like all of them, you know, except my oldest now. She probably used to think I was, but all of them know, like, oh yeah, Daddy Bo, we can get over on him because he's not sturdy as Daddy say. Like, he'll get on us, but it gotta be really, really, really bad. So, do I think I am? No, I just think I'm more laid back because I know, like, I kind of, you know, became a parent from, like, I guess my childhood experiences, just watching the people that parented me. And it was pretty much just my grandmother, because my grandmother really didn't allow anyone else to just parent me. Like no one else could just whoop me or yell at me or scorn me or holler at me. I think that was it. Like, no one else could. It was just her. And it's like, I was, you know, a good kid, but I was still a kid. You know, I know, I don't know all of them, but I know I still did devious, sneaky ass things that I know I shouldn't have done, you know, with being a kid. But with my parenting, the structure that I was being parented and not saying no one loved me or didn't care, most of the things wasn't getting taught. Like, I wasn't in the age of, you know, like, masturbating yet, but, like, I was kind of, you know, my maternal mom calling me. I'm gonna call her back, y'all. I was kind of like, you know, in the, well, this was before, like, masturbation. But I don't know, like, I just, you know, was grown. And, like, some nights I'll stay up late and, you know, I'll flip the channel. And, you know, like, I'll go on Cinemax and it's like, Cinemax after dark. Well, I slept in the bed with my grandmother. So, you know, we shared a bed. So, like, she'll already be sleeping, turned over, and, you know. And it's like, I'm literally, like, you know, well, Cinemax porn. You know, not showing what I want to see. The man part, but, you know, showing us here it is and in the fake porn. But, like, I'm up there watching it, you know, like, oh my gosh. And, you know, I probably was like 11, 10, 11, 12. Am I proud of it? No. But I know I did it. And I probably was like a little younger. I probably was like 9, 8, 9. I know I wasn't like no 6 or 7, no. But like probably like 9, 8. Probably like from the 4th grade up. Like I kind of knew what TV porn was. Hold on, guys. This is my mom. Hello? Huh? What are we going in? Who is for? Because you just started talking to me, man, saying if they got a casual dress shoe and you didn't say, well, I'm asking you what kind of shoe. Love my mom too. Kind of love her more. Yeah, like what size is the shoe? Yeah. Probably a 10. I don't know. Where you at? I don't know. I don't know. Probably a 10. I don't know. Alright. Alright. He feel like a 10 and a half or 11. Alright. Yeah, that was my mom, guys. I'm so sorry. And I really didn't want to stop the video because, like I said, this is my first time using this camera, and I really, really like it. I think it's neat, and I'm gonna give my husband a really, really big kiss for this. Cause I was using my phone. I really like my phone, but I hate the fact that like, I need my phone. And I had a spare phone, but it wasn't like popping like my Galaxy. So I'm like, that's why I upgraded to this phone. So like the camera's really, really neat. I just think I need a GoPro now, so when I'm gonna go, because the battery on this is kind of just made for, me to just set it up here and do this, because I try to take it to our daughter's birthday party at the jumping thing, and I had the battery charged, and it's like as soon as like I try to do something, it's like 3 minutes later it went dead, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna have to just stay, like in the studio, which is no problem whatsoever. So I like it for the studio because, oh, it's over here. I have like the remote, like I can zoom, I can stop, like I love it. Like the best gift ever. That's why this is my husband, and I love him, But, back to the update. I know this video is turning out to be so long, and it's really, really, really not what I entailed for it to be, because it was really supposed to be a storytelling, like really, I'm like I've been going too far to just whatever now. But it's supposed to be a storytelling, video about like karma, but like I'm just gonna make that one after this one, and I'll probably post, I don't know, I'll probably post both of them or save one for next week, I don't know. And I may even make another video because I think my husband is still here, and I kind of want to do those DNA results because like I kind of feel excited about them, and while I'm like on this roll and it's Sunday, like I can kind of, invest a couple hours into YouTube, and then I can, iron the clothes for school for the next week, because I didn't do it Saturday, because I had took on like, this is the last thing and I'll let you go, like I told you guys I was going to try to do more promotional things, but like I had found this promotional job for, like, it was supposed to be just for Friday, because like I work Monday through Friday, but my job is crazy. Like, I'm a partner relations manager, so I know I was hired in as sales, but like I'm still looked as upon as sales, but yet, the owner tell me like, this is your company, do what you want to do. So it's like, I'm confused within saying that, so I'm not even going to try to make you, relate to it. But like, I don't know, it's just like, we have like a sales department, it's like a corporate, it's big, like it's been around for like 45 years, old money, getting new money, whatever. I'm just the worker bee. Trying to do my own thing, hey, that's why I need your help. So I can help you guys do your own thing, so we can all like get away from being worker bees and get some of our own little worker bees, but we'll be better to them. That's what this family is about. Let's establish our own, little businesses, so we could employ other people but treat them better, and then show them how to do it themselves so they can do it, and we can just keep building this thing, because there's more than enough money out there to do it. And hey, just because they're doing the same thing or the same thing that you're doing don't mean it's going to take bread out of your pocket. If you're doing it your own initial way and your customers come to you for the way you're doing it, they're going to continue to come to you like that. You know, they have no problem just because you're helping them or trying to get them to win, you know, even though it's in your own lane. You know, we got to get out of that box. We really do. Hey, she do it a whole nother way. She attract a whole nother customers. That's how people is. Some people like things this way and this way only. Some people like things that way only. Some people are in between. One day they'll do this, one day they'll do that, one day they'll do something else. So it's more than enough money out here for all of us. And you helping, you know, that's what I want my platform to be. Us, first helping me, you know, which I'm helping myself a lot, but, you know, to get somewhere, you know, break away from corporate America or whatever you want to call it, my 8 to 5, you know, build something, get some people somewhere, and, you know, so I can help them, and, you know, then I can help you. You know, I'm geared, but you don't have to help me, though. You can just help me on YouTube by subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. But hey, if you do know, like, a business venture or need help doing something, like, you know, I'm really good with, you know, like, direct marketing campaigns, you know. Now, you know, content creator, spokesperson, platform. I have 7 people out there that listen to me. They may go out there and buy it. There's 7 new customers. I don't know. But, you know, business savvy, actually, like, you know, business development, business plans, you know, like, you know, all around business guy. I have my bachelor's degree in business management, with a minor in marketing, and like customer experience certifications, HR certifications, like all kind of just different certifications. But I am a customer experience expert. So, consumer experience expert. So, you know, like, I know, like, how do I just get that, you know, customer experience to where it need to be, like, in your organization. So, hey, guys, you know, somebody, they got a business, you know, they need help, like, bringing in some more revenue because their customer sales drop, you know, I can get in there and kind of help them redevelop, like, their plan, help them find the right people to put at the forefront of their businesses to, you know, give those consumers an experience, because, you know, I am a consumer experience expert. So, you know, I know how to, you know, make consumers happy, and I know the techniques to train people to make them happy, to make the consumer go out and tell their friends and family and new people they meet about their experience, to get more consumers in your store to increase your revenue. Proven. That's why I am an expert. So, you know, I have like a lot of, you know, different things that I do. So, hey, you need some help, you know, something, you know, reach out, you know, and I'm willing to, you know, even share and teach you guys, you know, different things. If you need help, just send in some submissions, you know. My email is in the bio. Hey, send me in your questions, you know. They'll diligently to send you a response, or like if I don't know the response, you know, I'll get it for you, because like I love tasks. But if it's within, you know, my my identifications, you know, I should know. But I think what I may do, I may just go into my bio and just put little tabs on things that, you know, I am, you know, savvy in, kind of, sort of. So, you know, I can kind of help you guys out, because I kind of, like I say, I want to kind of make this be, you know, kind of a learning experience, you know. Hey, send me something in, I know it, I can help you. Maybe that'll be the thing that helps you close your deal at work. And maybe close your deal using, you know, that method. Hey, don't forget about me, because, you know, like my cash out, you know, this is my cash app, I think. Just my cash app is right there in the bio. You know, my email is in the bio. You could email me, ask me for my address. I can send that to you until I get the post office box. Don't forget about me if I help you out, guys. Like, okay. And also, ultimately, don't forget to comment or, subscribe, like, and share this video and all the videos to come, I want to really, really just grow this and just help and just learn from each other's. Because if I don't know, when somebody asks me, hey, I can, I'm willing to go on air and say, hey, this is what this person asked me. Any of you guys that know it, call in, leave a voicemail, text it in, email it in, do that. So, I can come back. And maybe it'll make me understand it a little different, because I know, like, sometimes, like, I can't really understand people. That's why I really want to kind of, like, get that voicemail aspect, like that little trap phone that some people may call, that, that I never use, but it has a voicemail on there. So, you can call and tell your story, and I can listen, and I can be like, oh, yeah. Because sometimes, like, when you're typing, it's like, because I have to type people. Well, my whole operations department at work is all the way in Europe and Albania. So, yeah, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, it's just hard. But my brain likes stuff like that. My brain try to do 7, 8 things at once, and just trying to communicate with operations, it's 5 things at once. So, that's just me. Hey, that's why I say, you guys, you're going to love me. You just got to give me a chance. Bo know everything. You're the know-it-all gang. You're my family, my platform family. That's what I'm going to call you guys. You're not subscribers over here. That's for the other people. Like, we're family. And that's why I want you to invite your other people that you want to be a part of this family to come join this family. So we can, get this show on the road here first, and then literally on the road. I can come visit you guys, bring you guys goodies, little posters and all Bo Know Everything crafted merchandise, along with, plans, plans to get yourself together, to stop, look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I don't want to be in this 8 to 5 every day, which I'm doing now. Like, I did the plan, I did the work, I went through it, I see what I'm doing wrong, I'm still learning. Hey, it's an influence, it's in the stage, but it's just the plan, guys. To just say, I want to be better, I want to make more money, I want to do things, There's enough money out here for all of us, and I'm just going to keep saying that because it is. It really, really is. You just gotta learn, you just gotta seize your moment and get out there and attack it. And I just feel like, this is kind of like my moment, like going back to that pastor thingy. Like, I don't really want to be no pastor, but, I wouldn't mind just, pastoring to you guys, or however. How long have I been on here? I don't even know. I wouldn't mind pastoring to you guys on here or whatever, but like 23 minutes or something. But, in my time on there, it's like an hour earlier where time did go back. But, yeah, like, I went on, like, my family, like, just pastoring, my testimonies, the things I went through and overcame, and how I thought I went through or overcame. And oh my, with being just 33, you see these gray hairs right here? Yeah. Well, I don't know why they're there. They're hereditary. But with just being 33, it has been a lot of trials and tribulations and stories. And I try to do the right thing and, just do the right thing. I got my little ponytail to that. They'll call me bald head girl. I ain't gonna use, like, the term that I would really say. You know, I'm not trying to offend no one, even though it's not meant to offend people. But you know, like the thing that is in the water that swim around, you know, sort of like bald head, that. But you know, like I don't want to, like the climate and the place we are in the world. Like I don't even want to, you know, be on a platform and, you know, just disrespect a woman of what I came from, the reason I'm here, you know, and then another woman for raising me and molding me into the person I am. So even though that term is like so common and I will use it and still will use it, but I'm not going to use it here. I'm just not. So I'll just say they will call me with my ponytail, bald head, something fishing in the water, swimming in the water. Ooh, excuse me. I came out with swimming in the water. Bald head, something swimming in the water. But I need to get my hair retwisted because I'm kind of trying to wait because my husband twists my hair and he was like, you get your hair twisted every month, but I ain't got my hair twisted because I twist his hair. I'm learning. I kind of know how to do hair, but growing up I only did women hair. I didn't do men hair. So like he's kind of like the first man hair I ever did, and I never really knew how to do real dreads. I knew how to do like the fake dreads, but so I learned like doing his hair, and it's still not like something I have become an expert at yet. So it's like I kind of you know, I don't have a problem doing it, but you know, it takes me a little more time, and I'm still learning different techniques that, you know, make it easier. But not just because of that, but like I wanted my hair to kind of like grow, and then I seen that, like, you know, some days I can just put it in a ponytail, some days I can just let it hang out. I can go like all October and November without getting it twisted, and I'll just get it twisted like in December. Because, you know, I'll be off for like 2 weeks of work. So, almost 3. And then, guys, I can really chat with you guys. And then by then, like, I'll really have like my phone and like we'll be doing a lot of stuff. But, hey, I'm totally just ready to go over this platform. But I don't even know what I'm going to name this video, but I am going to post this video because I feel like it was fun, it was raw, it was just, you know, a little bit about me, but kind of all over the place, kind of like how my brain is. So, like, I'm going to have structure on my next video because I know what I'm going to do. And if I detour, I'm going to be like, pow, get back on topic, bro. Don't detour, because you know you love to talk. That's why, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, maybe Sister Viola was right. I am going to be a preacher because I love to talk. I really, really do love to talk, but not like just talk about that, but like the person that I have became, because I'm not going to say I always was a saint. Like, you know, no, I never went to jail, you know, no, none of that. But baby, I have sold drugs, honey. Well, you know, like, that's a whole nother video, but shit, I have sold, like, weed, you know, like, weed bags, you know, like, when I was about 10, 11, well, about 12 years old. So, I'm not a saint. You know, like, I had a whole ounce, you know, like, my mom was like, huh, because he was like the plug. You know, like, this is a whole other story, but, you know, I love you guys so much. And I have been, you know, you guys have been missing me. My seven members of my family have been missing me so much.